After the 1965 war, Pakistan's Navy realized a crucial truth. The nation could never be fully secure unless it could protect both the seas and the skies above. That idea gave birth to Pakistan Naval Aviation, a force designed to watch, defend, and strike from the air. Inspired by American naval aviators during the Vietnam War, Vice Admiral Muzaffar Hassan led efforts to create a naval air arm. But with no foreign support and little funding, the dream was delayed. Air Marshal Abdul Rahim Khan opposed the plan, calling it an unnecessary risk. Then came the 1971 war. When Karachi faced its first missile attack, the Navy decided to act. A Fokker F-27 aircraft was borrowed from PIA, and volunteer pilots joined naval observers for patrol missions. On December 6, 1971, tragedy struck when Commodore A.W. Bomba mistakenly identified Pakistan's own ship, PNS Zulfikar, as an enemy, leading to a painful friendly fire incident. Still, the Navy refused to give up. In 1974, Britain transferred Sea King helicopters, forming the 111 Anti-Submarine Squadron. A year later, Pakistan's first naval air base, PNS Mehran, was inaugurated in Karachi. The Navy finally had its wings. Over time, new squadrons were established. Sea Kings for submarine warfare, P-3C Orions for long-range strikes, and UCOB drones for surveillance. Each addition expanded the Navy's reach and power. Then came the Atlantic Incident of 1999. An Atlantic aircraft with 16 crew members was shot down by Indian fighters near the Rann of Kutch. Pakistan took the case to the International Court of Justice, but the ruling favored India. In 2011, terrorists attacked PNS Mehran, destroying 2 P-3C Orions and killing 18 naval personnel. It was a dark day, yet the force rebuilt, stronger and more determined. Today, Pakistan Naval Aviation stands as a symbol of resilience and strategy, proving that defense for Pakistan doesn't end at the coastline. It begins in the sky above it.